What it do, ski? It's your boy, Failwell34, and today I am here with my reaction video to X-Files Season number 1, Episode number 15. The last episode we dealt with a group of people, a community known as the Kindred, didn't really know what was going on. It was definitely creepy and ominous, and it ended up pretty abruptly, thinking about it a little bit more. Sort of just ended, and they're like, oh, they're aliens, I guess? Caves, it's all slimy. That being said, let's see what X-Files has got this time. So, as always, if you enjoy this video, then definitely be sure to, you know, hit the like button. With that being said, give me the spooks. Yite. We're in Maryland. We undercover or something? What's going on?
Message received, Agent Scully. Loud and clear.
What is going on?
What, are you nervous?
Nope.
Oh my god, that's the...
And no matter what happens,
Stargate.
whenever I look up at the stars,
The shitty Daniel.
I know you're gonna be looking up at the same ones.
Same ones, baby. We're part of the Dragon Clan.
I ain't messing around here! And with you, get out on the floor now! Bury your dead! I'm moving fast!
You're done.
Drop the gun, FBI! Drop the gun! Now!
Holy shit, we're coming in hot.
Go up to 400. We lost him. Let him go. I'm a doctor.
Scully's
go
determined.
up to 400 or
Yep.
I'll do it myself. Clear. Again.
What the fuck?
Come on, Jack. Clear.
Is nobody taking this in? So I shoot this guy. I die. He comes back. I come back. Alright. The truth is out VR. I don't know how you switch bodies, but his new name is Frodo. Oh.
A 65-year-old female teller was pistol whipped. Died from a massive subdural hemorrhage. All because she didn't put the money in the bag fast enough.
So I don't think this was a simple necrophiliac mutilation. Willis sliced and diced those fingers to get at the wedding ring.
Jesus. So was this pre-planned? Does she know? See, this is why you always vet before you get a tattoo.
One man came back. The question is,
Who?
which one?
Pretty interesting.
What
I'm
can
with
you
it.
tell me? And people do return from the event profoundly changed.
Changed how?
He looks
Apparently in
like oh my god! I just realized in the face he made there. Is that Comtria Man? I kind of don't think so, but maybe it's the face he gave for a second. I thought it was him.
Visions of making love to his wife, but in ways and in places that weren't in his memory.
Who the hell are you? Get out of bed. I ain't got no clothes on.
Get out of bed!
Was he going for it?
Sounds busted.
Oh shoot!
Looks like they're gonna find her before you do, pal.
I miss her, Tommy. I miss her so bad. That's why I came back.
Okay, what are you doing?
You set us up, Tommy.
I'm feeling this story.
Regulations state to gain access to a crime scene, you gotta show me some ID.
This guy's ballsy.
You were right.
Is there a problem here?
Woke up out in
Let's
the
go. I'm
street.
taking you back to the
Oh,
hospital.
no, 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 no
shape
way,
to be-
no way. I'm staying right here.
You're not ready to be here.
Who says? It's Scully's birthday. And I was wanting to
Testing him.
You're 2 months early.
It's from Willis. I thought you two had the same birthday.
We do.
Yo, Mulder's too
That's news to
freaking
him.
slick.
I asked him to sign it. He signed it with his left hand.
You mean you
Shot with his left hand.
Yeah. Did you forget how to sign your name?
Yo.
This is a copy of the automobile requisition.
We both know it can significantly affect someone's cursive standard. I'm
Like,
afraid this doesn't prove.
You know what? This is what I'll say. It's kind of a hard thing to prove. I know a lot of these, some stories it's been easier, others it's been more difficult. I feel like this is more on the this is on the difficult side, right? I think so. He's gonna have to just sort of expose himself, I think. Though I rate Mulder for how he's picking up on it.
And you were carrying the evidence back.
Oh,
find
wait.
something?
Wait. He was carrying the evidence back. Then it's obvious.
Now I'm 10 minutes away from closing the biggest case of my career. Are you coming?
Well, that just made it very big. I didn't know he was the one carrying it. This is traumatic. Scully's gonna have to put down her ex twice. Well, not put down, but like, well, put the same guy down. Well, same but not. Yeah, you know what I mean. Put the criminal down twice, but her boy once. Top 10 biggest anime betrayals.
She's all yours, Jack. I already cuffed her.
I'll blow you in half.
Jack.
Shut up! Put him on!
Backup isn't coming. He's got your gun. Ooh, this is not a good look.
Baby,
Keep your stinking hands off me.
baby, you ain't gonna believe where I've been.
She's just like, fuck, Smolder was right again. God damn.
Sure, it's your birthday is April 7th. Your favorite color is red.
Oh my god, he looked like Angel for a second.
We let the blood drip down in the water. Take this ring off my finger. Ever. And I mean to keep that promise. It won't make any difference in the dark. Thank you, sir. We'll be in touch. Hey.
We spent a weekend up at Pine Barrens. You taught me how to fish through the ice. Come on, Jack.
Oh, is he actually in there?
We brought you back.
Oh, you shot me dead!
You won't kill me, Jack.
You call me that one more time.
Scully,
I'll make you stone cold.
what you talking about, Willis?
How much of that have you had?
What's it to you?
Jack Willis is diabetic, which means that you're diabetic. Too much sugar in the system could lead to hypoglycemia. You need insulin.
What?
I feel myself getting into their heads. And I'm
The wrench in this episode is a soda?
And while the pleasure they derive from acts of violence is clearly sexual,
Quick. My legs are starting to go numb.
Hold on. Now, put it down, unless you want me to put you down with it.
Well, I guess now anytime there's a body swapping story, I'm gonna have to ask for a medical record.
It wasn't my brother who set you up.
It was me!
you.
Oh no! Yo, you got
You think I got
played,
away so
son!
clean, huh?
She
I
said
got
I
the
did the
money,
dash.
I got rid of you.
Wow.
We don't deal unless we know Scully's alive.
Oh, she's alive. Because if you ever want to see Scully again, it's going to cost you $1 million. Have it by this time tomorrow. I'll tell you when and where.
We can't trace him.
It's only going pretty long.
Yep. There's something there. Definitely something at the high end. Let me throw on an extra Z14 filter.
There, that engine sound.
Let's clean it up some more.
Is that a small plane?
Taken off by the sound of it. Give me a couple more minutes, we'll guesstimate the altitude within a couple hundred feet.
Sound engineer for the
All
win.
right, people.
With 100 law enforcement officials at our disposal, at about 30 households per man per hour, we should be able to canvass the entire area in about 3 hours.
I remember I had to wrap you in a blanket when the wood ran out.
Jack, keep talking. Come on.
I wonder if I can interest you in the word of the Lord. Leather bound in black or red. Your choice.
Go away.
That's her.
This is 1-4, target sighted.
I'm actually enjoying the mission aspect to it, getting everyone else involved.
Don't move.
Jack!
Shut up!
Holy Hannah, what is...
Don't you know? You're why I came back.
Imagine coming back from the dead to get swiped left. Holy shit.
It's Weston. They batten down the hatches.
Feels like I'm playing Rainbow Six Siege.
What do you say, huh? I'll get it for you.
Jack, put the gun down.
You remember that?
Get ready to see it.
It's beautiful. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Fugitive Lula Phillips died yesterday in a shootout with federal agents, which also resulted in the death of Special Agent Jack Willis, killed in the line of duty.
At 6:47.
The exact time that Jack went into cardiac arrest at the hospital. It means...
I told you so.
It means whatever you want it to mean.
He's not gonna rub it in. Yeah. Let her come to the realization on her own. Scully, like, enough evidence has been brought forth. Come on. Come on, sis. Yeah. And that was my reaction video to X-Files Season 1, Episode number 15 here. I forgot to record the outro. Sorry about that, so I'm recording it shortly after the next day. That being said, this was an interesting episode. I think for this one, this was a story where I enjoyed the premise, although I do think they sort of fumbled it at points. Kicking it off with his bank robbery, Scully, you know, the idea of breaking in Scully's ex-boyfriend. All those are interesting ideas, and them, you know, doing this sort of gradual body swapping, I think was cool. But as the episode went along, I think it was around like the 25-ish minute mark, once he fully came back and then he fluffed up the FBI evidence, the episode slowly started to dwindle a bit for me in terms of its engagement. That's sort of how I took this episode. Cool idea, but it's like, why? I didn't get the idea of the whole tattoo body swapping. Maybe it didn't make as much sense to me. They didn't really dive into that, and I'm cool with me leaving it open-ended. I don't know. There was something about this episode that didn't really work entirely for me, though I did like the premise here. I think one of the strongest elements to this episode, though, was Mulder letting Scully sort of figure out, hey, I'm not going to push you, but you saw the evidence here with your own eyes. Make up your own mind. I like those elements. The FBI aspect to this episode, outside of just the two of them looking at the larger camps, this full-on active chase, Mulder leading it here, some of the commentary of you know, the X-Files guy being the one to lead this case. I think those are probably the more intriguing elements and just things at the forefront here, apart from the obvious body swapping storyline here. I think this was probably in the mid to weaker stories for me for season 1. That being said, though, I did like seeing the you know, Scully's boyfriend here, the main actor, did a great job with what the material he got in terms of them swapping bodies, portraying both those characters. And you know what it was? If you swap the bodies and the guy is dead, right? He's dead. Then keep him dead. I don't need you to do this anime like, oh, I know you're there deep inside. No, I don't think they should have done that. I think that's when the episode started to lose me a bit. I would have preferred if they had just not done that. That was X-Files Season 1, Episode number 15, guys. What did you think about this episode? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. I didn't hate this episode, but it definitely lost me towards the end and once we got past the initial premise here. Anyway, with that being said, of course, as always, guys, links in the description down below if you want the full unedited raw reactions and more. But with that being said, I will see you all in the next one. Love you. Peace. X out.
Bruh, chill.